Alright, y'all, for the workout del idea, it's going to consist of 3 sets of front and side raises, push presses, and a dumbbell raise, or however you call it. You'll see later on in the video. And then we're going to do a little bonus set at the end. But before we get started, you already know, stretch the muscles out, get nice and warmed up. Alright, so we're going to start it off with these side raises with that 10-pound weight. And then we're going to keep it going with the front raises for 10 reps each, just to get the shoulder muscle warmed up for the third set. And then we're going to go all out. But after that, we're going to hit these push presses for 30 reps. I got that 50-pound barbell weight, and 30 reps was just enough for my shoulders. I felt that burn. But after that, we're going to hit that dumbbell raise I was talking about. I don't know how you call it, but that's how I see it. But I'm hitting these for 30 reps, and it's 35-pound weight right there. Work that front delt and upper chest. But yeah, I'm just going to be speeding up this video until we hit that third set. Then I'll let it play at its normal speed so you can see the pain and struggle that I'm putting up. But yeah, even with those 10-pound weights, I was still feeling it, especially with the push presses as well. I was feeling that pump. But today, I felt like taking a rest day, but I felt like my shoulders needed a little something to be worked out on. So I just went ahead and just decided to do these, which was still something because I still felt that pump. Or it doesn't matter what you do, as long as you go hard on it and push your muscles to the max until you feel that burn. But for this third set, this is where we turned it up a notch, and I grabbed them 20-pound dumbbell weights, and I just did the normal 10 for the side and front, put them shoulders to the test. But yeah, make sure you're breathing in between your sets, taking your little 30-second break, but you could take longer if you want, as long as it's not too long. You would want your body to stay warmed up and just keep your sets going, finish nice and strong, keep that pump going. But for this next set, I added 10 pounds to the barbell weight, so making it 70 pounds for the push presses, and I was only able to do 20, which is good considering we added more weight, testing our shoulder strength. But I was kind of struggling though. It was getting heavy, but as long as we pushed through that pain, even if you have to do a little bit of body hacks like jumping to help you get that up, as long as you finish them reps, get that maximum pump you can. But after that, for this last set with that dumbbell front raise, I was only able to do 30 reps, and I couldn't do no more after that. My front delts were burning. I was struggling to get it up at the end, especially my upper chest too. Yeah, tomorrow might be my rest day, so I can let all my muscles recover and just go back strong. But we don't know, we'll see. I might just end up doing a little workout depending which muscle is not sore, but I still need to let all my muscles recover anyway from them past days workout, but we'll see. After that last set, this is where we're gonna do this little bonus set. I'm just doing more side raises with that 20-pound dumbbells. I'm just gonna be doing them till I can't no more. Really hit muscle failure, and I was only able to do 20 reps side, and I kept it going for 20 front as well, so I could really feel that maximum burn that my shoulders needed. Really put them through the test. had to stretch that muscle out a little bit so I could keep it going, catch that little second break in between. But as long as we kept it going, finish strong, do the most we can. And I just pushed 20 specifically because how I did 20 side so we could match the muscle pump. And 20 was really all I could go. I couldn't do no more after that. I was struggling. My shoulders felt like they were about to break after that. But as long as we got this little bonus set in, so I could really maximize the shoulder pump and just go all out. But as long as we did the workout that we needed to, anything that you need to work out that's not sore, you might as well just work it out. Even though my whole body was still kind of sore, but my shoulders weren't. So that's why I just went ahead anyway and just did it. But after that, you already know, you gotta check them results. Hit that scrawny Hulk pose down, and you could see them delts, side delts popping out from that, especially the front too. But yeah, my legs are even more sore today than how they were the past other days. It's pretty funny. But as long as we're staying consistent with it, getting 1% better and bigger every day. But that's about it for the workout del idea.